Alright, welcome to the Crazy Leo channel. I'm your host Leo. Today we're starting a brand new game. It's a unique tactical RPG game which doesn't have grids apparently. Very excited to have a playthrough of it. It's Unicorn Overlord, as you can see. It's developed by Vanillaware and published by Atlus and Sega. I'll be playing it on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I saw this game on one of those Nintendo Directs. I knew I had to play it. I'm just gonna lower the music, let's say 88. Sound effects, we'll bring that out to same. Voice, probably the same as well. That's fine. Yeah, so basically I saw this game in Nintendo Direct not too long ago. I knew I had to play it because of the art style, very attractive art style, and the gameplay it looked new and fresh to me. So I was just like, okay, day one, I'm buying it and I'm playing it. So yeah, I tried out to demo slightly. I want to basically see how it plays and if it was worth buying. And yeah, they didn't disappoint. And I also didn't want to play too much of the demo, just to be able to show you my first impressions of the game, really. So yeah, really excited to see what kind of challenges this game has to offer. But yeah, you guys know the drill. To support me, please like the video, subscribe. It's going to help me out a lot moving forward. And yeah, not to keep any of you waiting, let's jump right in and play this game. The streets of Cornea. The invasion begins.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornea's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmore. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
So it seems like anything to do with unicorn is going to have a very high importance in this game, but we'll see.
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Badass mom.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Bar all exit to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. Obviously, the big baddie has a huge axe. Elenia, our great general, reduced to little more than a base trader, huh? You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmore. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone. We march this day for Her Majesty Elenia. Unit movement, move the cursor with to select ally, command, okay, blah blah. Select units, use move action to make your march towards. Alright, so
We've no time
move.
to falter. With me.
And I can speed this up a little bit. Alright. The beginning of this is pretty much predestined, so there's not much you can do.
Does this suit you?
Ready yourself.
I am your shield.
I actually really like the animation, so I'm going to keep the animation going. Not sure for how long, but they've clearly done a lot of work, and I see no point in like not showing the beautiful artwork. But yeah.
On your guard.
It's up to you. You'll see no harm. I trust you.
Witness the royal blade.
We're clearly overpowered right now. Well, these characters are. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to actually see what they can do.
You'll see no harm. Behold my might. Does this suit you? Enjoy this.
Go.
Nice call.
I must fight on.
So you can actually see like all the moves that were made by checking the battle log, and it tells you what kind of like skills. So all the blue skills are passive skills, all the red ones are active skills. The battle ends when you run out of active skills, so the red ones. But yeah, some of these skills are pretty insane. Iron Veil, activate at the start of battle, grants plus 50 guard, raid plus 30 physical defense to all allies. That's pretty insane. Undying Will activates before attacking with an active skill. Attack potency increases as HP decreases. Maximum plus 100, grants the ability to survive one lethal blow. that's insane. What else? Pile Trust, attack a single target with multiple hits, grants user the target is defeated. That's pretty good too. But yeah, some of these skills are probably going to get later on. Actually, I want to check out some of the loadouts skills. So brandish, physical potency 50, hits count 3. So use the 3 hit. Unguardable. Attack a single enemy, ignores 50% of target's defense, grants. Okay, Iron Crusher attacks a single enemy, ignores 50% of defense versus armor target, plus 50% potency versus. Okay, that's insane. Vertical Edge, attack a single target, becomes a true strike, ignores 50% of defense, plus 50 flying units. We already know this, we already know that. Prior to fire. So this is the interesting thing about this game, is that these conditions basically decides what abilities can be used in the battle. So it's almost like programming your fighters before battle starts, which is interesting. She has a simple steel sword, really. You would think she would have something crazier than that. So this is, I guess, helps her start the battle first. A regal warrior bearing the blood of Cornea royalty can use anti-flying and anti-armor skills, effective against Griffin Knights and Hoplites. Takes less damage from ranged units. Leader skill. She doesn't really have much there. Stats: HP 109, physical 51. So in the 50s are pretty good. Alright, guard rate. Oh cool, there's like artwork. I didn't even check this out in the demo. Sick. Let's see if I can check. Oh, there's no artwork for them. So it's only for her. I don't mind. Sick, sick. Okay. Steel staff, gold bangle. Okay, this is just simple. Like some of these things have like this, for example, magic +2, magic attack +10%, critical rate +10%. Like these items, some of these items are pretty insane. Ice Coffin attacks a row of enemies with magic. Attack a single enemy with magic. Activates before an ally physical attack. Add magic damage to an ally's next attack, 50% potency. That's pretty insane too. Focus strikes. Makes an ally next attack be true strike. Okay, wow. Quick cast grants the user's max initiative for the next action, minus 50% crit rate. Alright, that's fine. Greater gravity, teleport. She seems to be Alicina. Alright, I'm not gonna go through all of them here. I just want to see basically what their stats look like and so forth. Wait, what type of... He's a sergeant. Level 40. Are they all level 40-ish? Interesting. Legionnaire, Great Knight, Sorceress, Sergeant, Valkyria. Alright, enough of this. Let's just keep going.
Caesar!
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
What he's saying isn't wrong, honestly speaking. Like, if you see the world as it is right now, like, there's too much politics, there's too much, oh, this is my side, this is your side, this is... Unity allows for growth, allows for forward movement at a faster pace, but how you get it done is, I guess, the big issue.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
Oh, you don't get to see them fight. I forgot. the outskirts of Grand Korean.
My queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
All has gone according to plan, my lord.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
It's funny how there's always the big baddie with the big axe, and then there's always that, what do you call them, a druid, I guess, with wicked, scary-looking staff, and that you can't see his face.
Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord, a lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Grand Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius.
He did
Embers
it.
of resistance burned on.
He did
Yet
it.
the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night.
It's too bad they don't give you a
10
timer.
years have passed
Oh,
since
there
the
you go.
Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
10 years. So I guess Elaine was probably, what, like 5, 6? He's probably like 16.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Them jiggle graphics.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but... Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just... make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Trouble brewing.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
Man, they did it so well. It's like an oil painting
All
movie.
soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
Wasn't that the guy that was part of your mother's
O Heavenly Father,
crew?
ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show. Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you'd best get to praying.
Oh, she's got some fight.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury.
He's like, you don't have a beard. I was hoping that you'd get a beard before I give it to you. But wait, if we're getting this so early, doesn't that mean like it's not an end game accessory?
I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Alright. Action time. Battle stage. Battle stages are the field of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory condition that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Deploying units. Allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. First move the cursor to the command post and then give Elaine's unit order to deploy. Let's go!
The day will be ours.
Deploying a unit consumes a Valor point from a god displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Elaine, look, they've already reached to the town. Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch the soldiers as quickly as possible. Let's go.
The path is set.
When allied unit encounters an enemy, battle menu appears at the bottom of the screen. Use to organize your forces and view enemy battle before battle. Enemy details before battle. Select battle once you're okay. We're good. Yeah, let's just go. I think like the first few stages, or the first stage I should say, is predetermined, so it basically just explaining that using an active skill consumes an action AP point. There we go. Combat tool will take turns using active port according to their initiative. Battles will continue until combatants run out of AP points, like I mentioned. Passive skills trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. First, Elaine's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes a PP point. Passive point. Next, Scarlet Quick Heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing the ally. One down. Finally, the enemy parting blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing additional attack. Interesting. Then the battle will end when all commands run out of AP. Okay, that's fine. You can press Y for this. It tells you what happened during the battle, which is fine. Don't need to really know that. Battle result. If neither of the units is defeated in battle, the side with the lower percentage HP remaining is a loser. Waiting. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile and for a short time. We almost have them, just one more push.
Time is at hand.
So let's go take them out. First strikes. Engaging in a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative. Let's go. That's cool. He's got an attack that heals himself. That's pretty intense. Alright, easy so far. Good, all that remains now to reclaim the town. That's where Lex is headed, right? I hope he's okay. Liberating facility. Garrisoning a unit in a town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility. So basically move into this and garrison.
Onward. For the liberation.
Awesome. So liberating facilities will replenish Valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been limited serves as a base from which allied units can deploy. Lex. Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew it was the right to count on you. And I'm glad you were unharmed as well. Still wish I could have done more though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. Unit movement can be ordered to move at any location you specify. So it doesn't actually have to be any specific, like head here to attack this person. It could be like anywhere on the map.
All done.
Alright, more baddies. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of. I feel like he's gonna get wrecked.
You got it.
Okay, he's got a guard ability as well. Okay, so you can only guard one attack. Oh, he might actually die. Oh no, he could guard more than once. Interesting. Damn. I might have gotten too eager there. Lex, no. We'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. So unit mobility, difference in units have differing degrees of mobility. The higher the stat is, the quicker they'll move through the battle stage. Units' combined mobility is determined by the individual's mobility stats of its members. Okay. So deploy this one here. I'll move it here.
Service of the royal family, awaiting your command.
And then I'll move it
As you
this
wish.
way. I am your foe this day, prepared to be struck down. Swapping positions. When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. Press L or R to have Joseph's unit swap for Lex. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each units will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units.
It's not looking great.
Alright, you're dead. I press
shall
R.
hold nothing back.
They're dead. So let's go for it. Yeah, he's definitely overpowered.
Hold fast.
Though I think he comes in handy. I'm thinking of playing this on expert, but I'm not gonna hold myself to it.
I have you.
Nice, she heals. We get some gold.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah, sorry for making you worry. You know it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you right up. Alright, we got some healing tonic. When a combatant HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. I can't say that word. Items and skill can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select the item options from the units menu. Alright,
Make this work.
use this, heal up. We're good. Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Ugh. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let us hurry on to the harbor. My word, but that's Hodrick. He and I used to stand as the stewards, pillars of Cornia's defense. What might possibly have changed him? I knew I recognized him. Prepare yourself, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, riding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter how that enemy may be. Who the enemy may be. Okay, defeat condition time limit expires. Victory condition defeat Hodrick. Selecting multiple units, move the cursor while holding A to select multiple units and give them all the same orders at once. After selecting the desired unit, release A and choose destination to order all selected units towards that location. Pausing the battle. Ordering a unit to move or press A during the battle stage will automatically pause the game. The move and item command can be used even while the game is paused. Press B to resume the game.
We march.
Alright, we're moving. So he does basically the same kind of damage everywhere.
What would you ask?
Okay, let's have him attack him.
Sure thing.
Let's have him take
On
him
it.
out.
The time is at hand.
And I guess we'll go and attack him as well.
Path is set.
And then B.
Come.
Yeah, let's go for it. Wow.
I have you.
Okay, he guards. I was like, how is he gonna survive?
The battle is won.
I think I'm gonna have him. Oh, he takes them out completely? He takes all of them out completely. Alright, in that case, let's just have him.
What would you ask?
Stay for now.
Your villainy ends here.
Gaze upon the face of your
Come then.
I shall hold
Your villainy ends here.
Alright, let's just go for it.
Let me.
Alright, I kind of wish you waited. Oh, he missed anyways. That works. Okay, he still got hit.
We march on.
But that's fine. I mean, I'm okay with that.
We march.
Actually, does
awaiting
he...
your command.
He still ends up killing him. Target HP less than 75. Lowest. Okay, so that's... He's already got his skills. That's fine. So I guess we can have him just go up to this guy.
As you wish.
And battle. Where is Elaine?
The time is at hand.
We'll fight
Onward.
him.
You face me.
Let's go. Ooh. I forgot they could do basically a trust attack that attacks behind as well. That's good stuff.
A fine job.
Alright, so what are we gonna do?
We march.
We're gonna move him, attack him.
Come.
Your villainy ends here.
Let's take this out. He's gonna heal himself, max out. She's gonna heal herself. Oh, she doesn't heal herself?
A fine bout.
Alright, that's fine.
Onward.
Alright, here we go.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Alright, let's go attack.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Holdrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself.
Okay, he guarded.
Stand true.
He's got some holy barrier that doesn't Even he doesn't do much damage. Alright.
Glory to the liberation!
Glory to the liberation. Such firm defense, our weapon barely leaves a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work, then leave this to me, Elaine. Fast forward can be both in stage during battle. Okay, fast forward up. Alright, that's fine.
You face me.
I actually want to see if I can... Can she do self-healing? Allies hit by an attack, restore mine HP. Okay, so it's only an ally. She can't heal herself. That's kind of lame, but I guess we can't complain. Let's beat this guy here. First strike. Holy light. He's out of there.
Good.
Nice, level up.
Another step forth.
Alright, alright. I wonder if these growths...
I can't fail my sacred mission.
I'm pretty sure they're static.
Well fought.
Or at least somewhat static. Okay, let's see.
I'll not fail you.
Does do quite a bit of damage.
By your word.
Hopefully he doesn't
I shall hold nothing back.
kill him.
I have you.
Alright. Alright, I should be able to end it with Elaine's group.
Ready.
Why is this guy so slow?
What would you ask?
Let's...
You don't stand a chance.
Let's do this. Alright, that should be enough.
Are you okay?
Just some first aid as well. She's level
Take
up.
notes, Lex.
3. Alright, that's pretty good.
No stopping now.
We march. To me.
Okay. This should be it.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it. Try again.
Alright. She's like,
A fine job.
your wish is my command.
A fine bout.
Obviously all that, I don't think you could actually lose. Good stuff, good stuff.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please. the ring. What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
So there's some brainwashing going on.
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the Iron Wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
A man on a mission. A man on a mission. But I guess that's how we're gonna make our army, is basically taking back everyone that was brainwashed.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this.
There's clearly something between those two.
Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give
she's
my
mean.
all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
I guess that's why they go so well. Yeah, let's save. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's 4 options. Difficulty focused around enjoyment of story for players looking to win battles without much difficulty. A standard difficulty focus around fair tactical battles for first-time players and those seeking moderate challenge. A difficulty focus around tactical gameplay for players familiar with strategy games. Expert, a difficult focus around pushing your tactical mind to its limits for players who are quite skilled at strategy games. It's definitely one of these two. I like the color red, so I'll try expert. But don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
I should have known
damn.
you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
Wasn't he also one of, like, your mother's, Elenia's top generals?
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable hands, capable band. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Bane. Legs. Straight into the hornet's nets, huh? You've got to do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside and for your return, Prince. Sorry, kid, can't do that. It's nothing personal, just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn, we've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Your Highness, with us, everyone, I beg you, come, my prince.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself.
I knew it.
And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renaud. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
Alright. First real battle. So the fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness, and the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. Housecarl. Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. As for us, this fortress here is the first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. Then we defend it at any cost and proceed forward with extreme cautions. Defeat condition. The Liberation Command Post is captured. Victory condition. Defeat O'Bane. Stage start. Alright, so forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our unit will struggle without a proper change in formation. Okay, press X, deployment screen, blah blah. Before engaging enemy mercenaries, press X to adjust unit formation. Unit formation. On the screen, you can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. Perhaps we ought to explain the strength of each class types. What you say, Your Highness. Each class has a set. Each character has a set class that determines their combat affinities, as well as what weapons and skill they're able to use. Yeah, we'll listen. Such information would prove quite valuable. Yes, please go on. As you wish, my prince. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your path. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stage swiftly due to their high mobility. Remember, Your Highness, that danger lies around every turn upon the field of battle, yet the shield I bear is more than capable of defending our allies from harm. Hoplites, boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense, hoplites are stout warriors that excel in protecting their allies. Defending's not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks in the front. Generally speaking, you'll find the best to place your sturdiest fighters in the front row while reserving the back row for frailer combatants. Look upon the following formation as an example of how you may wish to deploy. The Lord in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the Knight in the back row cuts down enemy infantries. Lords and Hoplet will share a burden of enemy's attack. The Lord will heal when he uses lean edge. The thief in the front row draws and evades enemy attacks, while the Lord in the back row can focus purely on offense. Thank you everyone, I'll be certain to keep a mind on planning formation. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Clive go there. I'm actually going to move him here and have Travis here. I might put her there. Reduce wait time while resting. Initiative 25, 16. Okay. What if I make him the leader? He's 150, 112. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, he's got a crazy amount. Alright, that's fine. On the screen you can change unit formation, just adjust members' equipment, alter their tactics as you fit. Alright, so for him, heal target HP less than 75, slice lowest HP, that's fine. For him, gauntlets. Arrow cover. I don't need any of that. HP. Prioritize command with lowest HP. Prioritize command with lowest percentage HP. Let's go with lowest HP. That's fine. They're good. This just makes sense just because I think it doesn't really matter for him. Because I'm pretty sure like in this level he can basically just one-shot everybody. Yeah, let's just leave him for now. Like he's gonna be able to hit whatever. That's fine. Whoops. Alright. Passive steal. Let's go with HP, lowest HP as well. She can go for... She can attack a column, right? I remember... Full column. And then lowest HP, and then less than 100%. No. I'm still gonna lowest HP. How do I add? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we'll just go lowest HP as well. Oh, not lowest. Yeah, like that. Okay. I think we're good.
Day will be ours.
Oh, I messed up already.
No surprise there.
Alright, so you're going to attack him.
Onward. Let's take what's ours.
You're also gonna go
Won't take
here. Let's move.
Go on.
He's gonna have to stop. Alright, let's switch. It's good stuff. Guard. Guard. Alright, let's take him out. Let's take him out again.
We march on. Well fought.
Alright, now you're going after him.
The path is set. Let's take what's ours.
And
there
let's
in a
go
second.
here.
Come then.
Yeah, we're good. It's good because he heals himself, so it's perfect. For the beginning so far, working out. Okay.
Fine bout.
So
we march.
We're going there as well. You... I guess you can go there as well. Too. Though, do I wanna waste... Wait, let me just see. He basically takes him out in one shot, right? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna...
Let's take what's ours.
Move him here.
Won't take long.
And then go like that. Damn, it looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by their appearance, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle any moment. Oh, they can have reinforcements. I forgot. Facility controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements to battle. Try attacking the enemy. Controlling the facility if you wish to stem the tide. This will force them to heal, stopping them from calling for reinforcements. Alright, so maybe I should go there.
Sure.
Alright, so I've made it.
Your villainy ends
I
here.
can swap. Let's do that like that. Okay, noble guard, that's good. Oof. Okay, that did some damage. He's a goner, can do a second attack. Awesome.
We march on. I must never yield.
And not the best.
Victory grows ever closer.
Engaging in battle, consuming one stamina. Seen and the shield to the unit to the right. Units that have 0 stamina will be unable to move. A unit's starting stamina is determined by its leader. When possible, your highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battle. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. Okay, the units will then enter a waiting stage and recover a certain amount of stamina. Keep in mind, a resting unit is defensive against enemy attacks. If an enemy engages a resting unit in battle, that units will be unable to use active skills or passive skills. That's a big...
We march.
No.
The path is set.
Alright, how about you? You're not really doing much damage. I could have him go this way. Why not?
There in a second.
'Tis ours now.
Alright, perfect. Oh, kind sir, thanks for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in your battles ahead. Survival, that's great. Actually,
the time is at hand.
do I bring out this unit now? I think we're gonna wait.
We march.
We should maybe have him rest. Is there really? Whatever. I pressed on rest anyways.
Let's take what's ours.
Let's go attack them. And let's go.
Time for payback.
Let's go. Alright, let's see if we actually get hit.
Thanks.
It technically shouldn't.
Nope.
Perfect.
Saw that.
Perfect. Long thrust. One down. He actually got hit. What? Okay. I wasn't expecting him to get hit. That's fine. I guess I can finish them off.
Yeah? There in a second.
So he can heal.
Hope you've made your peace.
Alright, she can heal him. That's good.
Just getting started. See ya. Go on.
Okay, that's great. He doesn't get hit. These ruins may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning in ruins. Alright, good to know.
I'll make it quick.
Let's go. Doesn't seem like he's gonna get hit. That's sick.
Nice try.
Miss.
Saw that.
That's great. On trust. Out of here.
Nope.
I have you.
Easy.
Alright. Now I need to decide whether I go there or I think I'm gonna go straight for him.
Sure.
And alright, let's just keep going for now.
Time for payback.
The reason why is I don't want to have like 9 of stamina to finish them off afterwards. So, long trust, let's go. I really love the animation, like, I know at one point I'm gonna have to not show it, but whatever.
Yeah? Won't take long.
Let's go.
I'll make it quick.
Let's finish him off.
Easy.
Easy.
No hard feelings. Let's
Alright.
take what's ours.
I'm gonna go there. Garrison.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
Perfect. Acquired dude.
Hope you've made your peace.
That's fine by me. That's a piece of cake. Level 3. Sick.
In service of the crown.
Nice, she got physical attack. That's good.
See ya.
Alright. What am I doing? Am I still waiting on...
Go on.
I guess it would make sense for him to rest, right?
The time is at hand.
Alright, he's good. He can move. Wait, what? Why am I doing 0 damage?
We march.
Maybe I should deploy Joseph's unit.
In service of the royal family.
The bridge there appears to be held by the enemy spearmen. Note that only are capable of delivering piercing attacks on entire columns, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them, my prince. Alright, so pierce attacks. We already know this. It's good to stagger. Move the cursor. Fine reminder, Clive. Let's consider well the enemy's strength before marching into battle.
Come.
Yeah, let's have him beat them. Nice.
Stand true.
Nice. He still did 3 damage. That's crazy. Alright, we gotta level up. Oh, that's kinda lame.
For the liberation.
Huh, kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time we teach what they're up against. There's more of them. You gotta be kidding me. Alas, it is no joke. I suggest we stand ground and await their advances, rather than charge blindly forward. Garrison effect. Facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects which are bestowed upon the unit's garrison within. These effects can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison unit in facilities whenever enemies approach. If you wish to review facility garrison effects, simply move the cursor over to the facility. Okay, you can now skip battles by pressing plus. It often better to watch battle plays out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit won or lost. I agree.
The time is at hand.
Alright, let's move and garrison there. You can stay there for now. And let's go.
For the liberation.
For the liberation. And I'm just gonna have him.
You face me.
Yeah, let's take some fight. Ooh, that was a critical attack. Takes him out. We got another option. Oh, he missed. That's fine. He should be able to take him out. Oh, he doesn't take him out. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Alright, we got 3 so far. He doesn't have the Valor skills yet.
Come then.
What happened if I swap?
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
You face me.
Come.
Come then.
Let's go with this. Russ, another critical. Alright, 1 down.
You'll be okay.
That's fine.
Good.
Let's take what's ours.
Alright, now you can start moving here.
There in a second.
There's nothing else to check out, right? Sometimes there's stuff that you can get by checking things out, but I guess not. Alright, let's go up.
You face me.
That should be easy. First strike. Speed things up. Bam. Bam. Out of there. Nice. Fires level 3. He got magic attack. I'm not sure how useful that's gonna be.
To me.
Alright, let's keep going.
Your villainy ends here.
Let's fight. Alright, sick.
Victory grows ever closer.
Alright, now
Awaiting
I'll
your
move
command.
this guy here.
Very well.
We march.
I'll move this guy here.
Onward.
And this guy can keep going. That there is obeying leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down even for a second. The stars displayed beneath an enemy's stamina represents the relative strength of their units. An enemy units can have one to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy with a 3-star rating is the commander for a given battle stage. Press where you can review information, save progress, and more. Consider saving before critical moments such as engaging enemy commanders in battles. Alright, let's do that. Just to be on the safe side, shall we? Alright, let's go. So they're still going up there.
What would
I
you
could probably
ask?
have him go and help out, but so they do quite a bit of damage, eh?
As expected.
Good.
Alright,
I'll make it quick.
let's have him attack. Nicely done. Long thrust.
Saw that.
Another long thrust. Oof. Nice.
That'll do for now.
Alright. I can live with that.
Yeah?
Let's
Won't
keep
take long.
going.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, let's attack
you wish.
them.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I fear for us.
Come.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go and do that.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Nice. Critical one-hit wonder.
Fast.
Shield. Ooh, shield and still did 9 damage. He's pretty strong. Oh, they're pretty strong. 11. Oh, nice. He can heal. That's fine. He guarded. First aid.
Glory to the liberation.
Alright, he's still got some HP. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. Valor skills. You can now use Valor skills during the battle. Use them by selecting the Valor skills option from a unit's action menu. Different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consumes Valor points when used. For example, Alain's Valorous Order skills grants first strikes to allied units in range, which will prove useful when attacking enemy commanders. Okay.
The time is at hand.
So increase damage dealt by 20%, reduce damage taken by 20%, and grant first strike to all allied units within range. 1 battle. Increase experience earned by an allied unit by 100%. Interesting. Wild Rush could definitely be useful. Still gold from enemy unit. It doesn't tell you how much gold, right? Interesting. So maybe I'll just try it out. $673, that's not bad. Alright, should we have him attack again? Yeah, why not?
Very well.
Time for payback.
You can go back there. Alright, we should be able to kill him now.
Nice try.
Alright, evade. Boom. Alright.
Looking great. You'll be okay.
One more.
Easy. Let's take what's ours.
Attack
there in
him.
a second.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
We're good. We should be able to take out that other guy. Oh, he didn't die.
Stand true.
Holy barrier. 9 damage. Wow. That's still quite a bit. What? You gotta be kidding me.
I fight in me yet. Awaiting your command.
I kind of want to wait.
I'll not fail you.
Let's just wait for now.
Go on. I'll make it quick.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks.
That should end
Nope.
this battle.
Just getting started.
Alright, he's leveling
You
up.
impressed?
Accuracy, crit rate, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
No hard feelings. Let's take what's
Alright.
ours.
Let's take
Won't take long.
the bridge.
They made it too easy. Yeah?
Let's have him go there.
There in a second. We march.
Let's move this guy
Path is set.
here.
Time is at hand.
Oh,
To me. Now then.
and alright. We can use
What would you ask? As you wish.
The time is at hand.
Okay, now let's do Valorous Rush. Increased damage dealt.
Stronger than ever.
Wind, it seems.
Okay,
Let's take what's ours.
now that's perfect.
Sure. Go
We're
on.
actually gonna use Blunder as well. See, the other one's 600 something. This one is. That's not that great.
I have arrived.
Hope you've made your peace.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll take that.
Alright, one guy left now.
Saw that.
You're done for!
Nice try.
That's fine as
Easy.
well.
We march.
Royal Order. Increase experience earned by an allied unit by 100%.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's
There in
keep
a
it
second.
going.
I'll make it quick.
Let's battle. Alright. Now that should not only increase, but he should not be able to attack a second time.
That'll do for now.
Which is great.
We march.
How about now? Can I kill him? Yeah, I can kill him. Should I just try stealing again?
Go on.
Let's try plundering. Oh, no gold. That sucks.
Hope you've made your peace.
Let's have them attack one last time.
Thanks. Just getting started. Can't even grab my dagger.
Okay, so he's out of there.
Onward.
Let's go.
You face me.
And that should be the end of it.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
There we go. Critical.
Fine job.
Nice.
Another step forth.
Oh, he got a pretty good. His guard rate's A now.
I'll not let this go to waste.
He's also got pretty good stuff. That's good.
A fine bout.
Alright, acquire Vitality Talisman, max HP plus 10. Okay, just for HP. Let's see what I got. 77, it's not too bad. All right.
Alone, are you? What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now, but with all the time about them. Never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have, please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne.
So I gotta say this, like, it's insane how much detail they put in this game. Like, you can see the light reflection. Yeah, I know it's on repeat, but just the fact that like the movement of her body could potentially cause those reflections, and they took the time to do it. Yo, A+.
And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. Kingmaking's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. This can be edited later for the heraldry menu. Acquired area. Acquired Heideland. Acquired Sakura High School. Okay. Edit. So this is basically the bottom scroll, shield, coat of arm. Oh, there's more than there was before. I like this though. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna go with that. Wait, what? Select that. I like the lion. Let's go with this. Let's go with this for now. I guess it's this or this. I think I'm gonna go with this. That we're fine. Yeah, I think I'm going with this. Nice. Pretty cool. I think so. Alright. Yes, please. Let's go with this. And I think I'm gonna call this the end of the first part. Again, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I don't know if you guys are already playing the game as well. If you are, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Please like if you've made it this far. Please subscribe. I'll be playing this game all the way through. Again, don't hold me to the expert mode. I might drop it down. I'm not too sure how good I'm going to be at this game. So far, it's not too hard, but I'm pretty sure the first fight's always the easiest fight. Let's put it that way. But yeah, anyways, I'm having a blast with this game so far. And yeah, I hope you guys are too. And I'll catch you guys in the next part.